Hi, how are you guys? I hope you are in a good condition and stay healthy in your home. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Shofia and today I will be your teacher in English lesson. Alright, let's start our discussion by look at the picture there. What did you see? Great, so it's a picture of someone holding her smartphone in front of a laptop. Probably she has surfing into the internet and look at her social media. And then I have some question related to the smartphone or mobile phone before I introduce what is actually today's discussion or today's topic. So first of all, do you guys have a mobile phone? Yeah, I believe that most of you have already mobile phone, right? And then how often you use your mobile phone in a day? And for what purposes do you usually use a smartphone? For academic purposes, for social interaction, or for work, for example. And then the next one is that, in your opinion, at one point, people are considered as having an addiction to their mobile phone. Alright, so after our initial discussion, you probably have already know what we are going to discuss today. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about smartphone addiction. When someone have fear or anxious when they are going without a smartphone, means that person have addiction to a smartphone. So when they have a psychological and physical need to have a smartphone, then the smartphone becomes their drug. They look at it compulsively and cannot stop looking at it. And smartphone addiction also related to internet overuse or internet addiction disorder. Let's jump to our next section. Here I have already provided a video entitled Inside a Tech-Free School where tech executives send their kids. So probably here you will know some facts about where school didn't use at all smartphone in their teaching and learning activities, because they basically use holistic instructional style which promotes artistic expression, experimental learning, and of course there is no technology use in their school. While you are watching to this video, I expect you to take a little note about something's interest or something that go through your mind while you're watching to this video, because after that I will invite you to share your thought about that matters with others, your friend, on group discussion. Great, let's next to our next section, which is listening section. So here I will play the listening audio for about 4 times, and for each times there is some activities that you will done. But for the first listening, I expect you to just focus and understand to the meaning of what actually is the conversation about. And then for the second listening, I will give you a little class items worksheet. So there are some blank words there. You will fill that real word that you have already heard in this audio. And because probably some of you couldn't finish in first listening, I will play the audio one more time for you to fill all the blank space there in the close items. Great job. And then for the last listening, I provide you some listening comprehension question to know how well did you understand or comprehending the little information in the audio. Some of the question is that who is the speaker in this audio? And then when did the term of smartphone first used in print? And then the next one is what is actually nomophobia mean? How many hours in a day does the speaker do on her phone, and etc. Great, so let's jump to our last activity. Let's share your thought. We have learned some information about what is actually smartphone addiction mean and why people become addicting to their smartphone. What is the characteristic of people who are having addiction to their mobiles? And then in this last activity, I invite you to share your thought about what you have already learned today, about your opinion. Did mobiles really killing our conversation? And are they replacing our real or face-to-face communication? Please feel free to share your thought to your friend. And that's totally okay if your perspective or idea different with others, because basically there is no right or wrong answer when you are conducting a discussion. And also here I will correcting some pronunciation when you have presenting your thought. There are two main points that I will correcting. For the first one is that global error means that when you make an error and then that affect or influence the meaning of your idea, I will directly correcting your pronunciation. Besides, when you just make a little errors in your pronunciation, it called local errors, then I will just correcting you after you finish sharing your opinion. Great job. Please make applause for all of you guys. You have already did a great job, and thank you for all of your kind attention here. I hope this lesson will be beneficial for all of you, and see you.